Hi guys, welcome to Business Team. Welcome to this marketer orientation. My name's John Morley and I'll be guiding you through this session. This 15-minute session illustrates the idea of becoming an independent marketer, and it gives you a great insight into the opportunities that can flow from it. You'll find it both interesting and informative. So first, let us take a look at what are the necessary attributes to become a successful independent marketer. Guys, you need to be a self-motivated person. You need to have a business mindset, and you need to be willing to learn the skills that are appropriate to what we do within our marketing system. And you need to be a team player. If you are comfortable with this profile, you can become very successful with us. And the first question that people tend to ask us is, what is an independent marketer? Independent marketers are people who are not tied to a specific company, nor are they employed by any specific company. They are people that have a particular skill set that can be applied to any company in our industry, and they are considered to be business owners in their own right. That independent marketer status has many advantages over that of a normal employee. Let us take a look at what those advantages are. So, advantages and benefits of being an independent marketer. First of all, guys, there's no limit to your income. You can earn as much as you want. If you want to earn more, then you can do more, and there are processes that enable you to build very large incomes. If you want to add a zero, a couple of zeros, it's possible, and you can do it. Then you've got flexible working hours, which means that you can start even on a part-time basis, a few hours a week, and over a period of time develop a part-time operation into a full-time business with a full-time business kind of income. And you've got full business ownership status, which means you own it. The companies do not own your business, you own it yourself. That means it's got tax advantages. You've got all kinds of legal deductions you can make from your total income because you are now regarded as a business person in the eyes of the revenue services. And then you get company support to expand your own business into a large marketing organization that's owned by you. The more you succeed, the more the company succeed, and they'll give you all kinds of support to enable you to do that. Now, my question to you is, are these kind of things important to you? So guys, I think you'll see that this is not for everybody. If you have those qualifying attributes, being business minded, and if you're self-motivated, you'll be excited by this concept. But if you have an employee mindset, you might find the idea of independence to be outside of your comfort zone. And guys, that's okay, because everybody has their place. But if you're looking for much more out of life than what normal people expect, then you'll be compatible with our objectives and our common goals, and you will thrive within our system. So guys, let us take a look. What are those common objectives? What are the objectives and goals of Business Team Independent Marketers? Now, Business Team Independent Marketers are a group of self-motivated business people working together within a common system to achieve a common set of goals. And these goals are better health for everybody, for you, your family, and all our team members. Better health, goal number one. If you're a proactive person, proactive with your health, you will fit in here very well. Next goal is better income. Guys, who wants to live on a pittance? Nobody. You need to step it up and just get what you want out of life, okay? And the third is better lifestyle. Now, we find once you've got your health right, once you've got your income right, lifestyle just flows. It just flows from the work you do, and it flows from the activities that you do. If you share these goals, we'll guide you each step of the way until you achieve these objectives. Now, let us have a look at what you're expecting. In fact, what do you expect from life? Most people expect their future to be in line with what they see as a normal life. They expect to be employed in a job and to be an employee for 50 years, and then they expect to retire. Where does that idea come from? Most people are taught to expect those kind of things. What we know in life, you will only get what you expect. So guys, expect more. There are some people out there who want more. There are some people who want far more than what is considered as normal. They want more money, more fun, and they want independence from a boss or from the government. Guys, these are the people that we welcome to our team. If you're one of those people that want more out of life, we will welcome you from our team. So let us see, what is your expectation? What do you see your future to be like? So here's idea number one: expect more. You see these pictures here? Look at this one on the right hand side. You've got these two nice ladies pushing their car to get going. This just is like an example of the lifestyle that most people would accept. You know, you can't go through life like this, although many people do. It's just a good idea to investigate what are the alternatives. Guys out there, there's many things that can be done, many different kind of things. You don't need to have a car like that. You can have something different, you know. There's lots and lots of different cars, and you can go out any day and you'll see lots of other people driving cars that you wish you had. How do they get it? Guys, people that drive the luxury vehicles, they're not employees, they're business owners. People who live in those amazing houses that you pass on the bus or the taxi when you're going home, they're not employees, they're business owners. People who are flying in the aeroplanes, or you see them flying off to exotic destinations, they're not employees, guys, they're business owners. So you have to decide what you want, and then you have to start doing some activities that will give you what you want. So let's take a look first at, what do most people want? Most people want nice things. They want a nice house, they want good education for their children, they want a nice car, plenty of money, they want holidays, they want to feel financially secure. People want to have time freedom to enjoy themselves and do the things that they want to do, and they want some excitement and fun. Guys, people all over the world want this same set of stuff. But the fact is that most people never get any of these things. Guys, let us take a look at what most people do, and let us show you why most people end up broke. It's called a 30-day job cycle. Most people do it. They get their job, they work for 30 days, they get some pay on a fixed pay scale, and it goes on month after month. Next month the same. Work 30 days, get their pay. Work 30 days, get their pay. This goes on month after month, year after year, for about 45, 50 years, and then they retire. But guys, listen, the third week in a month, everybody's broke. It's the same. It doesn't matter how much they're earning. The third week in the month, everybody's broke. All those little window envelopes come in with all the different kinds of accounts and bills to pay, and there's no money left in the bank. And people don't have savings. You know, they've got no money to invest. This is the 30-day job cycle. You have to break this, guys. You have to get out of this cycle of operation. Most people retire on 1/3 pay if they're lucky. And if you can't get through the month on full pay, how on earth are you going to get through the month on 1/3 pay? Most people retire to a diminished kind of lifestyle, become dependent on their children or the government. And most people never make enough money in their working life to build and own assets, their shares, their properties, their investments. They've never had savings and never had enough money to do that. Guys, this is a fact. Being employed is not a wealth creating activity for you. It's a wealth creating activity for your boss or the company. It's designed to be that way. So idea number 2, before you proceed down that path, investigate the alternatives. In reality, the biggest risk in life is allowing somebody else to be in charge of your income. And that's what most people do. Most people let their income be fixed by somebody else, because they believe it's the normal thing to do. Don't fall for it. Most people let their income be fixed by somebody else because they believe it's their only choice. Guys, there are lots of alternatives. And most people let their income be fixed by somebody else because they've never been taught wealth principles and they don't understand what they have to do to create wealth. So let us take a look at what are wealth principles. Wealth creating principles. Guys, this set of principles guarantee success. If you build this set of principles into your life, into your daily activities, it is guaranteed to succeed for you. First of all, you need to be in charge of your own income. So you need to have a business that belongs to you, not somebody else. Okay, step number one. Most people fail right there because their mindset is to be an employee, and that's why they fail from day one. They missed the first hurdle. Okay, so with Business Team as an independent marketer, we can show you how to start that business for yourself as a marketer, not being employed by our affiliated companies, but being supported and guided by them in a business that you own yourself. Second principle is modeling. Copy successful people and systems. If something's working so well, copy it and do it. Don't try to invent some other stuff. Modeling is copying successful people and systems. Build it into your daily activity. Third principle, leverage. Very powerful, guys, and very, very important. Earn income from the work of many other people, not just from yourself. Earn income from the work of many other people. Spend your time in your business model. It must have a leverage infrastructure automatically built into it, so that eventually you can work less and less because more people are working more and more, and you can retire not on a third pay, but you can retire on a fortune. And then the fourth one, become an investor. And you need to be an investor in order to have money working for you instead of you working for money. Employees work for money every month. Investors on Monday can go and play golf or do whatever they want because they have money working for them. It's a totally opposite concept. So guys, most people fail because they don't earn enough to become an investor. So this is why you need that extra income. This is why you need to generate substantial amounts of money in your business so that you can become an investor. This is a step-by-step logical process of wealth creation. And the question people ask is, how can I achieve this? Guys, to start this process going, work with Business Team and become an independent marketer. Position yourself with people who are already successfully applying wealth principles and follow the same process. If it works for them, it can work for you. It's not magic, it's a process. Work with a team and be guided by experienced people who can advise you and keep you on track. And use a systemized method of business that's based on wealth principles and has a proven track record. These are the things that we do in Business Team, guys. So if you like this idea, if you want to apply these things for yourself, then decide what you want to do. My question is this for you? Decide for yourself. Guys, thank you for your interest and attending this part 1. If you're comfortable with our ideas and have compatible goals with those of the team, we'll welcome you to the team. We will connect you to our affiliated companies, our industries, our airtime, health, and websites, so we can teach you about all of that stuff and enable you to build marketing business in those 3 arenas. And we can guide you to the success that you're seeking. To follow on from here, go to our part 2, orientation part 2. That'll tell you about the companies that we work with. It'll explain all about those, and it will go through the alternative income types that are available to you. So guys, thanks for your interest, and I look forward to seeing you in part 2.